Here we are, a happy day. This new year is going to be a special new year because for almost 1 year, almost 8 months or so, we've been sitting inside, not going out, locked in, locked down, can't meet people, wearing masks and so on, keeping social distancing. I saw Prince Charles doing namaste instead of shaking hands. So this has been a rather difficult year. What I want to say is, don't consider that to be dampening your spirits. Let your spirit soar, because new year is going to be a year after which you are coming out of self-imposed solitude. I don't want to call it lockdown, I want to call it solitude. Well, it was a dangerous thing, many people suffered, it was a pandemic, I agree with all that. However, if you look at it in a slightly different way, so that it gets a new color when new year comes, it has been a self-imposed solitude. In the ancient times, self-imposed solitude, lots of people worked out lots of things. The rishis, the Buddha, you can get any number of people, scientists, writers. In self-imposed solitude, the mind grows. Only thing which probably prevented the mind from growing was the fear of death and the fear of COVID. But now this COVID is on the decline. I have been saying this for 6 months, that anything that is created on this earth is bound to end. So the time for this is also very close. Okay. I know that you know this ancient story of how the moth sits inside the cocoon, and then when it is mature, the cocoon bursts open and it flies out like a butterfly. The silkworm which sits inside and spins the cocoon in self-imposed solitude, it breaks the cocoon and flies out like a butterfly with wings, soaring high up into the sky. So this should be your attitude for New Year. Okay, forget what happened. You would have or should have used that time how to contemplate on how to be free when it is over, and now it will be lifted soon. In any case, New Year is come. So this should be an absolutely new vision and dimension to life. As far as other things are concerned, people are worried about economy has gone down. Okay, economy is going to go up, because during this period, in fact it's very funny, some people have made money during this period, but that's not enough. If only we put our minds to it, I think we will do much better than we did the year before the pandemic came. This is my belief, and this is my hope that this is going to work that way, because now things are all set, we need to move forward. So the year to come and the way ahead are looking bright to me. I am giving you a positive message. Don't think I am trying to hypnotize you into thinking positively. No, this is how I see it. We have a bright way ahead the coming year. And now, in this, the most important role to be played is by the youth. We have done our work. I am not saying we are retiring, but we have done our work. Now it's time for the young to take over. When I say young, and somebody said one is born only at 40, so I am not putting down anybody according to their age, but this is the time for the youth to come forward with hope, with a spirit of serving others, with an understanding of how the world should move forward, especially this year. If it's a message for the world, 1000 years ago we have already said, Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu, may the whole world be happy. Now for the whole world to be happy, we should be happy first. We can't be miserable and share happiness with the rest of the world. So it is important that we make ourselves happy. Now the Atmanirbhar, self-dependence on oneself, standing up to face the challenges, these are all very important parts that the youth should think. And for a change, I think the youth should now think how to spread the understanding and the improvement to others and not just be self-centered. Open up, think of others, move forward. If you do that, this January onwards is going to be a very bright year. Having said that, for any challenges, for any good thing that has to happen, there are many challenges to be met. The challenges will come. It can't be as worse as the COVID shutdown. So we will be able to face the challenges much more easily and move forward. So be brave. Message to the young. Be brave. Be creative. Be not self-centered. Think of yourself, but also think of the nation and think of the world. This is what we should be doing. So I'm also hoping that this new year will again make us think of the world at large, not only ourselves. I said, yes, we should be good, but if we are not happy, we can't make others happy. That's a different question. But Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu should be borne in mind by the youth. So Manava Ekta mission is to bring all human beings together. You can't label them, this country, that country, the entire world. So this message is for the whole world in the new year that is to come. May all work together to bring about a beautiful, united, happy and sharing world and not a hating world. So this is Manav Ekta mission. Once more I want to end with a quote from the ancient scriptures which I will translate. Sarve bhavantu sukhinaha. May the whole world be happy. Sarve santu niramaya. May no one suffer from sorrow. Sarve bhadrani pashyanti. May everyone see everything that is auspicious. Ma kaschit dukhabad bhavet. May suffering not touch anyone in this world, since we are all human. And the divine spark, if it shines in me, it shines in you, and therefore it shines in all human beings. So we are all one. So the message to the youth again is, think not only about yourself, think of others. So having said this, I think I am going to stop. Well, I thought of a meditation at the end, but there is no need of that, because when you sit down and think of all the things that I said, that becomes a meditation independent of me, which you can sit under a tree, close your eyes and go through all the points discussed. And may this new year be a wonderful year for you. Greetings to everyone. Wish you a very, very, very happy new year. Thank you and namaskar.